Hiya guys, hope you're okay. Welcome to the video. It's Monday again, meals of the week. And I'm standing right next to my phone because I realised last week there was a problem with the sound. And a lot of people said they couldn't hear it. And I totally agree because I went back to look at the videos and I thought, oh, what's going on? So it must be something on my phone that's not working. So I apologise for that. But I'll try and stay as close to the camera as I can. So tonight we've got boiled potatoes. I did the roast chicken in a bag. I put that in the oven this morning because I find that if you cook something through the day, this was like 11 o'clock, it cooks a lot quicker than when you're doing it at tea time. Must be because everyone's using the gas at the same time, I don't know. It just felt like it cooked quicker. I did the chicken and I've done some broccoli, so it's quite a healthy tea tonight. I was meaning to do stuffing, but I forgot. Yeah, and I'm a bit disappointed because I would have liked stuffing, but never mind. So I just did these and I left the skins on. So let me know how your weekend's been, what you've been up to. I'll try to speak up a little bit as well. Watch there'd be no problem with the sound this week and then you just feel like I'm shouting at you. Can't win, can you? But I did realise that because it wasn't just my meals of the week, it was the Temu haul that I videoed as well this morning. I was editing it and I thought, oh, the sound's bad again. I don't know why. Yep, not good. This phone, I've had nothing but problems with it. It's from Tesco. I don't think I'll be going there when my contract runs out next time because I've used them for years and I've had no problems, but this year I've had quite a few. So this weekend, didn't do anything exciting. Just did the usual shopping and cleaning. Yeah, that felt like it. Now, we've got a full chicken in this pan for 3 people, which is a lot. Do realise that. And what I do is I take it off, I pick it all off the bone and pour it into some gravy because it just tastes a lot nicer, I think. Just stick to the pan a little bit though at the bottom. Mind you saying that, you don't get lots of stuff on a full chicken, do you? That's me trying to justify the fact that I'm going to use all of it. Oh dear. I need to make some more gravy now. I thought there'd have been enough in this pan, but because I used the juice off the chicken to make this with. Yeah, I'm just going to use all of it because why wouldn't you? I'll save that tiny little bit for half. He has had some already, mind you. He always manages to get some chicken. I had to turn you off a minute while I made the boiled kettle. Anyway, made some chicken gravy. Didn't buy any clothes at the weekend. I went looking, couldn't find nothing I liked. And it's funny because my sister got in touch with me this afternoon and said, when's our next outing? I said, oh, don't know, whenever you fancy it. I was up for an outing. This is not as thick as I'd have liked it. Oh, we needed stuffing on this, you know. Never mind. So that's tea on a Monday, and I'll just give you a little look. Boiled potatoes, broccoli and chicken. Yep. Yeah, done nothing exciting today, so I'll leave you there. I'll speak to you tomorrow night. Take care, guys. Hiya guys, hope you're okay. Welcome to the video. No, not welcome. I said that last night. It's Tuesday night and tea tonight is a really quick one. We've got the Quorn, you know, like it's a bit of a chicken and broccoli kind of burger thing. It's not a burger. What is it called? very nice. And I'm not really a big corn fan, but I do like these. And they now sell them in the frozen section. They used to be in the fresh section in Morrison's, but they're in the frozen one now. Don't ask me why. I did plan to make either a spaghetti bolognese or a spaghetti and meatballs for tea. Didn't have either of them things, so that's why I'm not doing it. I did a really rubbish food shop at the weekend. So yeah, we're having something like dead quick and easy, because that's how it goes. If I was organised, you know, things might be alright. But then, I wouldn't be me, would I? Do you know what I mean? And we've got little mini hash brown bites, because after work today I went to Iceland because my son, big son, has got an addiction to the Bird's Eye. You know, the mini chicken griddlers that like barbecue. I think you get 6 in a box or something like that. He's obsessed with them. He always says, have you got them chicken griddles? I said, yeah, I've got them, but I've only got the big ones. You know how they sell them in a bigger version? They have big ones and they have like 6 mini ones. He only likes the mini ones. If you buy the 2 in a box, you don't want them. I don't know why, they just look the same to me. So yep, that's where I went to Iceland, because they've got the 8 things for 10 quid, and I got 4 boxes of them. I got a pizza, because he also loves pizza. He doesn't eat any fresh kind of food, you see. If I make chicken, I made chicken fajitas the other night, Sunday night. He didn't want that, he don't like chicken. If I make something with mince, he doesn't eat mince. Or beef, no. So yeah, it just has all these frozen options. So I have to nip to Iceland to stock up on them. I got him some Richmond sausages. Because yeah, him and Alex are both the same with the weirdness. Ooh, that's hot. Jesus. I should have done 2 tins of beans. Or never. Kalani's just had one tea. She wanted ravioli. She had about 3 pieces and left it. So I'm thinking she might eat this, because we're eating it. She has a tea earlier than us, because she's only young. She's been to school all day today. And she's looking tired, but she can fight her tiredness for hours and hours. Until we all end up getting told off and she ends up grumpy as I don't know what. This weekend, Katie goes to Rome on Sunday. I have booked all next week off work. So me and Andrew have got a couple of plans. We're going to watch 101 Dalmatians at the theatre. And we're going to go for a few days out. We're going to do some tidying up in the loft. Woo! Treat yourself. Oh dear. So that's my plan so far. I'm going to try and squeeze in another fun day out that includes some shopping. We've got mini hash browns, bites, beans and chicken and, what is it called? Cheese and broccoli escalope, I think it's called. Could be wrong about that. I don't know why I thought, it's like chicken, isn't it? A kind of dupe for chicken. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. That's our Tuesday night, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye. Hiya guys, hope you're alright. It's Wednesday night, and tea tonight is spaghetti with meatballs and some garlic bread. Because I was trying to think of the quickest option again, because it was yoga. It was my yoga class tonight, and only one person turned up. So it was a whole lot of a waste of time. Waste of money as well, because I've got to pay for the room. So, yeah, I'm thinking this could have been a bad idea. Never mind. So, let me get this thing out. Now then, spaghetti's not my favourite tea. But other people like it. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, know, mix it up a bit. And it was dead quick so far. That's what we're having. Because I've just been to my niece's house as well. Because it's her birthday today, she's 17. So I thought, while she's just round the corner from the yoga place, I'll nip into hers and take a present. So that's what I did. Which was quite good actually, because sometimes they're not in if they're going out for the tea. But tonight they was in, and yeah, I actually got to visit somebody on the birthday. Sometimes you go and they're either not in or they've got other plans, you know what I mean? I'm kind of sore throat, I am. Last night I couldn't sleep with it. You know when you can't swallow and you're just constantly awake? It was one of them. I don't like spaghetti. It's one of them things that just... I mean, I can eat it, but if I ever went to a restaurant, this is something I would never order. Ever. Andrew loves bolognese. I know this isn't bolognese, it's different, but same kind of thing. Same kind of thing. It's got spaghetti on it. I need to pick this up, it's too heavy. So I hope you've had a nice day, whatever you've been doing. No point saving none for the boys, they won't have none. So, I've not done much today, to be honest with you, after I finish work. Yeah, pick Carl up from work, and then I come back and sorted my stuff out for yoga tonight. And I'm just like, one person, what's that? That makes you feel even worse teaching it then, because you know, like, only one person's turned up. Anyway, never mind. This is some of that pecorino cheese from Lidl. It's got a very strong smell to it. Not like that sweaty feet smell. You know, that's a nice way of describing it. This one that's in the little packet, it's very hard. What was I going to say anyway? I was on about something then, wasn't I? Can't remember. Yeah, I don't know whether to just call it off with the yoga and just carry on doing it on my YouTube channel now. I was going to tell you something else, I can't remember what that was. My brain, like I said. I'm just doing garlic bread because I feel like if you don't like spaghetti, you need something to disguise the taste of it. And I've just burnt these now because I was faffing about. Oh dear. So that is tea on a Wednesday night. And I'm a little bit conscious that you can't hear what I'm saying because I know my phone's been really rubbish at the last couple of videos. So I don't know whether to... I need to go into Tesco and have a word about this. Because nobody's gonna want to watch video when they're straining their ears to hear it. So I know, I apologise for that. It's quite annoying. Just show you our tea. Spaghetti with meatballs with grated cheese and garlic bread. So we'll leave you there and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good night. Hiya guys, hope you're okay. It's Thursday night and I'm hoping you can hear me better tonight because I think I've sussed out what was going on with my phone. I pressed something on the media panel and turned the sound to like 0. I was wondering why. I was like, I was speaking up and I still couldn't hear it. So yes, hopefully that little problem is resolved. My other part of my Temu haul arrived today. It's not a very big one, it's just a couple of bits. I ordered a sweatshirt with a pumpkin on the front, trying to get in the Halloween spirit. And just a few other bits and pieces. I'll show you them. I'm going to do a start vlog tomorrow, so I'll show you them then. But obviously you might have seen it before you see this video, so yeah. Got a sore throat again, you know. Blame Katie for this. She's had a cold and a cough all week. today I finished work and I couldn't decide whether to put myself onto a yoga class. There was one at about 5 o'clock, but it was an hour and a half, which I thought was a bit odd. And then when I looked into it a bit further, it was like a slow, relaxing meditation. And I thought, nah, I need something a bit more than that tonight. So I didn't book it. I just thought, I'm going to wait. I'll either go tomorrow or I'll do some tomorrow in the house. There's a few people that I love watching on YouTube that are really good teachers. So I might do one of those. So tonight, I have felt a bit rough today. I've got a headache, I feel a bit sick, and just generally run down. So I thought, whenever I feel like that, I need something that's a little bit on the stodgy side, you know, full of fat and all that rubbish. So I thought to myself, Katie wanted one of these escalope things, the quorn thingies. Me and Andrew, we had some Holland pies in the fridge, and I thought, they've got tomorrow's date on them, so I'm going to use them tonight, because I'm not throwing any food in the bin. Definitely not. So I thought, we'll have the pies, she can have the quorn. I'll do some big fat chips, you know, the ones I used to eat like every night. The extra greasy, double what's-it ones, you know, full of oil, full of no goodness. But when you're feeling a bit rough, sometimes they can make a world of difference. I'm a strong believer in that. I still haven't done my Q&A. I'll keep meaning to get round to doing it, and then something gets in my way and I've got to do something else instead. But I might sit down and do that either Friday or I've got all next week, so it could be next week. I don't know which. But I will get it done. But thanks very much to everybody for leaving me questions. I'm more than willing to oblige to answer them. There was no really bad ones, thank God. I would have been cringing. I think somebody said, was there any that you'd not be willing to answer? Oh dear. Probably, yeah. Depends what you're going to ask. My boys are not in. They've both gone out as per usual. So I've said to them, I'm going to just start making you something. So when you do come in, you can just microwave it, because I'm sick of having the oven on till God knows what time. I'm looking forward to Friday this week. Well, I am every week, to be honest. You know that, because I'm always going on about it. But because I'm off all next week as well, I feel like a nice full week off work. I don't normally book a full week, you know, because I work part-time. I don't really feel like I need a full week at once. I've only booked it because me and Andrew are both off together, and then we can probably get a few things done. Or spend a bit of time together. Harvey's in the garden, and he's very quiet. Just wondering what he's doing. He's usually not quiet, because our gate at the back, it's like metal and you can see through it. So if he sees a person walk past, he gets all like defensive. You don't come near my house, and starts barking like a nutcase. So it's either there's nobody about, or he's gone extremely quiet because he's doing something naughty. Which is probably the second one, the naughtiness going hard. He's probably dug a big hole or something. He has a habit of digging into everything. Somebody stopped us the other night and said, oh, is he always that aggressive looking? I said, well, Harvey, he never looks aggressive. Is he? He's a wet lettuce. He goes, oh, is he some kind of border terrier? I said he could be, because he's a pug crossed with something else, but we don't know what. We bought him as a rescue, so could be out, to be fair. But he's beautiful and all that. How many selfies do you get with me and Harvey? This is the person that didn't want a dog, even though I had dogs as a child. I didn't want one because of the mess that they leave in your house. But it's constant cleaning up, but you just have to do it, don't you, if you love your animals. It's just one of them things. He's scratching the door, just a minute. Come on. Don't scratch and then don't come in. Come on. What are you looking at? Come on. Oh. Seriously. He's heard another dog now. You don't want to come in. There we go. We've got Hollands pies, big greasy chips and peas. Katie's got one of the Quorn. It's cheese and broccoli escalopes. That's what it's called. So yeah, I'm using up stuff that we had in the fridge and the freezer. I've done a little Iceland order today, and I've got stuff in my basket from Sainsbury's. I just ordered my frozen, meals for the 2 awkward boys I've got. And I'm going to get my fresh stuff from Sainsbury's. So I'll share them with you next week. But I'll say goodnight to you. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Take care. Hiya guys, hope you're okay. It's Friday night. And tea tonight is a chicken and prawn stir fry with teriyaki sauce. I'm using up what we had in. And I wanted to use the prawns and the chicken because they both had like dates on that were nearly running out. So that's what I thought I'd make. Carl and Alex have already been in. They're in and they've had the tea, so they're already in tonight. Katie's out working, so I'm just going to put hers in the bowl and then she can heat it up when she comes in. So, hope you've had a nice Friday, whatever you've been doing. I've had a lovely Friday today. I'll come to the camera then you can hear me. Been in Marks and Spencer's, buying some bits, staples for your wardrobe. Oh, I am not disappointed. Love what I bought. And I don't think I'll have the trousers off for the next couple of months. I'm even going to buy another pair because I love them that much. You'll see them on my vlog from this morning because I did like a day in the life kind of vlog this morning. And it had in it some shopping from Iceland, just a little bit of shopping from Iceland to fill up my freezers. And then just like little bits that I've been up to through the day and stuff like that. So that's another video that you can go and watch if you want to. But the trousers are just amazing. I'm not going to tell you more about them because it's not my teas of the week. Yeah. So I've had a nice day anyway. Incredibly nice. Hope you've had a good one as well. Katie is face painting tonight at a football match. She loves doing the face painting ones. And then go pick her up about 8:30, I think. I'm sure I'll get a phone call when she's ready to be picked up. This pan's so heavy that I just have to leave it on the surface and just really pick it up when it's almost empty. So yeah, I did get a little bit from Iceland this morning, but I've done a Sainsbury's order to do like all my fresh stuff for the week. And hopefully, because I've been trying to not forget anything from this shopping, I'm hoping I don't have to go as many times through the week for just little bits and pieces. I do spend a lot of time just nipping in for this, that and the other. Obviously, you need to go for bread and milk and stuff like that, but I don't want to be dashing here and there. I want to do a few more yoga classes next week. because I feel like my own practice is only being neglected a little bit. So that's Katie's one. I'll cover that up in a minute. Got my new Halloween mug out from my Temu haul the other day. Yeah, well, apart from that, I just did a whole clean of the kitchen this morning. That's our tea, prawn, chicken, stir fry. Just dead simple tonight. Katie goes away on Sunday morning to Rome. So next week, me and Andrew can have some of the things that she doesn't like for our tea. And there's lots of things she doesn't like. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed and hope you have a nice weekend. Speak to you next week.